The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the third oldest venue in Spanish professional football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Alaves, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
Here's the Alaves starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Guridi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. The visitors have been one of the story. He might be through here. And it's there for him. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And now their turn to have the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in with a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And successfully cut out. And space here on the flank. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Nicely saved.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Good-looking move, this. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Schneider. Alf. Chances on. Can he convert? What a save. Delivering it. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Committed challenge. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen? In with a chance! Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Guridi. Teammates available. Oh, this is looking promising. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Schneider. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half, and as you said...
So back underway here into the second half. Plenty of support here. And a strong tackle. Sutton. Can they exploit the space out wide? And a significant block following that cross. Manu Sanchez. Guridi. Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, the threat is there. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And time for the change now. Woods. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they get in behind them? Must be! Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, did well to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. Chance still on. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can keep possession now. Sanchez. Here's Jordan. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Determined defending. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Jordan. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
Llamada para Iván Barreras. Tu primo Roy te espera en recepción.
Schneider.
Repetimos. Iván Barreras.
And take it away. Now, options are plenty. Well, that took confidence. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. He's in behind. Must be. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. 10 minutes to go then. Sedlar. Well-timed tackle. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Could be! Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, big chance! It's there for him. Whichever way you look at that, it's been squandered. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, one of the big stories today, the debut for the 18-year-old. Stuart, what can we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a very good player, and if this goes well, this day will stay with him for the rest of his life. It's what he's been aiming for. I actually feel very nervous for him.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And they kick off here. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Perfect challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Grant. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Grant. Farrand Rawson. Now with Grant. Moretti. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he take the chance? Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Eder Militao. Given away by Real Madrid. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Eder Militao. Giving the ball away. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And he has options available. A bit sloppy in possession. To worry about here. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? And not cleared away properly. And in range. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Modric. And Valverde. And stuffing out the danger. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Room to roam for the merengues here. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. No space for them here. Can he play it in? The clearance wasn't decisive. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Eder Militao. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Con el 22, Rudiger.
And they're making a change. Real Madrid regaining possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's foiled them on his own. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Rodrigo. On to Valverde. And possibilities inside the box. Real Madrid have given it away. And this to level it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Takes the shot. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Demetriou, unable to keep the ball. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. And simple for the keeper. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And a fine tackle. Mbappe, in with a chance.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And short it is. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Strong but fair tackle. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Making progress. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bellingham. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, I don't think too many gave them a chance today, but it was a really gutsy performance. From the first whistle, they were disciplined, full of energy, and I don't think there's any doubt they deserve to move on. Fantastic performance all round.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. It's Accrington Stanley, and they face Celta Vigo.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system...
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Showing good wit with this attack. Beaten easily here. Chance to cross here. And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability, it's top class. Doesn't surprise me that he's the club's top scorer. He's certainly going to be difficult to keep quiet here.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Goalless. There's the opener.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Fran Beltran. Franco Cervi. Good work to recover possession.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Take away the danger here. Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
What a chance here. Must finish. And denied by a top draw tackle. And possession given away. And unable to retain possession. Cervi. Oh, could be a chance here. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Could be looked easily gathered by the keeper. A chance for the equaliser. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Some good work to win it there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Moriba. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now I'm hearing of a goal scored at the Estadio San Mamés, so let's get over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 50 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Down nicely and in. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
An attack of genuine promise developing. Just needs the composure now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Good work to regain possession. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Mestalla, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal.
Oh, hold on, Alex. Could be a goal. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Moriba. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. What a chance here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Aspas. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Bilbao.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're now 3 ahead with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. A little sloppy on the ball there. Beaten easily here. And it's on now. And a goal for them. And I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
He's beaten his marker here. Of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Trying to force a mistake. Carl Starfelt. Chervy. On to Aspas. Now, this has to be. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Yeah, it is, and it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth...